1, 2. Well, good evening, everybody here at the Highfield Academy. Come on, give me a huge, great big cheer. Oh, my goodness. We're all sitting there. I've got to put my little light on. There we go. Oh, dear. I've got to put my little light on. Anyway, look, my name's Ian. I'm your quiz host for tonight. And we haven't got many people here tonight, but it's a small charity with a large group of people working very, very hard, doing lots of absolutely amazing work. So cheers out to you. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. You deserve a break with the great work that you do. Okay, let me sort of explain a few little bit of things that are going on. First and foremost, I've got to show you this. It's a little bit of GDPR, okay? We are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out live to YouTube. In fact, let me just hold one of my handsets up here. It's going out to YouTube, Facebook and Twitch as we speak. There's a little camera up here. It films me. It doesn't film you. There's a microphone here that picks up the ambient noise in the room so that viewers watching online can get a feel of the feeling of the room. So when you get it wrong and you all groan and moan and everything and cheering when you get it right, all that atmosphere comes out online. The other reason I'm letting you know that is because of this. There's a feature in the software where you can take a photo of your team, and if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will come up on the screen. Now, if you've already done your photo and you hadn't realised it was going to be broadcast to millions of people, because by the end of the quiz we'll probably have about 150 people all over the world watching what's going on, okay? And I've peppered throughout of this a QR code of your website so people can go along and find out a little bit about what you do, about the amazing work that you do. So now you know that. If you're not comfortable, let's say you've already taken your photo and think, oh my God, I don't want that to go out there. Come and see me before we start the quiz proper, and I'll delete your photo from your team profile. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I'm a local quiz host. I do quizzes at the Isle of Ely and on a Sunday and the Yard on a Wednesday night. All through the winter in the freezing cold, wrapped up in blankets. They still come out week in and week out. It really gets me. But a lovely group of people. They come along. They go along to my Facebook group, my Facebook page, where I post a different trivia question every single day, and they respond to that. They have a little game on the internet, 5 o'clock every night or 10 to 5. A little question will pop up there, and they're pretty simple. There's some examples there on the left of the screen, and they leave a hashtag with their team name with their answer, and I collect all of those and I give them points when they turn up to the quiz, and they get extra points if they're daft enough like me to turn up to a quiz in a Hawaiian shirt, okay, because I'd like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with what I do. So that's what that's all about. The next thing, if you're a quiz purist, what I'm about to show you, well, you don't want to see. You want to look away from the screen now. If you want to know all the answers to tonight's quiz, then by all means, have a look at the screen. Here are all of the answers, okay, to tonight's quiz. All in a word cloud. Let me give you the animated version. That's a lot more fun. So this is what we're covering in tonight's quiz. Okay, so let me just get it up on my screen here so I can see what on earth is going on as well. Oh my word, there's James Bond, something about neighbours, some Harry Potter, chocolate. We've got questions about chocolate, and a Carry On film is tucked in there. Magnitude, delinquents, a McDonald's sharer menu, that's in big letters as well. Okay, so there you go. That's some of the things that we're covering in tonight's quiz. And it works like this. We're going to do a round. We're going to have a little break. We're going to do another trivia round and have another little break. And then we're going to do a big round at the end, which is made up of 3 little puzzle rounds, okay, where you can do some word puzzles and stuff. And then we're going to go into our evil mode, where you can lose points, and I'll take all your points away. Okay, so and we end the night on a very, very good question, a really funny viral video that's been doing its round rounds on YouTube, we're going to be asking a question about that, and that's going to be worth 40 points for you. Okay, so that's that. That's what's going on. Let me kill that little video of the words in tonight's quiz, and let's have a little look at the rules, and let's see how you play the game. Oh, I've got my screens all muddled up. There we go. So this is how the quiz works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5 and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, here we go with first question of round 1. It's a multiple choice. According to the French National Geographic Institute, which country would you be in if you were at the geographical centre of Europe? Would you be in A, Germany, B, Poland, C, Austria, or D, Lithuania? And look at that, one team got it right. The correct answer was Lithuania. And the Bryans of Britain, well done, get the bonus for that one. The comedian Dustin G sadly died in 1986, aged only 43. He'd been part of a TV double act with which other personality who went on to gain further fame hosting quiz shows and acting in Coronation Street? So looking for the first letter of their first name. Oh, nobody got that one. Les Dennis was the answer. Okay, there's a nice one. A little word puzzle for you. What anagram of the word tame refers to animal flesh that is eaten as food? And 8 teams got that one. Meat was the answer. And Brian's of Britain do it again.
Go on.
Now, I'm going to send a picture to you and have a look at the picture when it appears on your handset. And then if you tap it with your finger, a keyboard will pop up and you can put your answer in. Here comes the picture. Name the NFL team from these uniforms. And if you're not sure, just give it a guess. Oh, one team got it right. That's the New Orleans Saints. And that's Sweet Tooth. Well done. Do you know what? I'm going to bump those points up. I'm going to bump the speed bonus up to 4. So if you're the fastest to get the answer right, you're going to get 8 points. Next fastest will get 7, 6, 5, and everyone else will get 4. Multiple choice now. Where in your body would you find the anvil and stirrup? Is it A, the ear, B, the shoulder, C, the spine, or D, the ankle? And 7 teams got that one. Ear was the answer. And Ants Beaches gets the bonus that time. Sidney Lewis is renowned for being the youngest soldier to serve in World War One. How old was he? It's a numbers question. Don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. And 2 teams got it right. He was only 12. And those school idiots.
Are you having a laugh?
Yeah, not such an idiot now, are you? Which American singer-songwriter earned the nickname Prince of Motown and Prince of Soul? So again, we're looking for the first letter of their first name. Oh, there you're going to kick yourselves. It was Marvin Gaye. Now, I'm not going to send the next word to you, the next question to you. I'm going to put some question marks up on the screen. So I hope you're good at spelling and I hope you're good at counting. It was in big capital letters on the word cloud. How many letters are there in the word delinquent? Three teams got it right. Let's spell it out. It's DELINQUENT. That's 10 letters. And we thought this was speed dating. I'm going to send you another picture. It's got quite a long... It's a topical question, this. It's got quite a long question that goes with it. Have a look at the picture while I'm telling you the question. Making worldwide news, pictured here, is part of the leaked US government group chat about military action in Yemen. But what emoji has been blanked out in the post by National Security Advisor Michael Waltz? Is it A, a fixed bicep? Is it B, a devil's face? Is it C, smiley man in a cowboy hat? Is it D, the American flag? E, a clown face? Or F, a pile of poo? Nobody got it. Unbelievably, it was the American flag. Okay, let's have a look at this. Another picture. What is the name of this Muppets character? And 4 teams got it right. That's Rizzo the Rat. And Brian's and Britain get the bonus on that one. Right, I'm going to try you with a little bit of audio now. Let's give this a little go. See how you get on with this. So I'm going to send you a load of words, okay? And what they are, they're lyrics. They're the opening lyrics to a song. And what I want you to do is tap them in the right order, okay? So here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm
Oh dear. For some reason, that was affecting me. Audio was going off for some reason then. Everything's come back now. Anyway, 5 teams got it right. It's Now That You're Out of My Life. That's what we were looking for. And the fastest team to get that right was Ants Bitches. Well done.
Bad.
Which of these singers won the X Factor in 2014? Was it A, Fleur East? Was it B, Andrea Fastini? Or was it C, Ben Haynau? And 4 teams got it right. Ben Haynau was the answer. And those Bryans of Britain get that bonus again. Tau, Orcs, Eldar, Necrons, and the Imperium of Man are factions in what tabletop wargame produced by Games Workshop? Five teams got it right. Warhammer, or Warhammer 40,000 or 40k. And the Sweet Tooth gets those 8 points. Right, let's have a little go at this. I'm going to send you a word search. And you've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while I try and work this out. See if you can find the UK county that's hidden in this word search. Completely forgot to press my button. I got totally distracted with getting your next question ready. Anyway, okay, did you manage to find the UK county? Let's check it out. 8 teams got it. Yeah, they did. Kent was the answer. Fastest team to find it, though, was Bryans of Britain.
Go on.
Well done. Your next question is only going to take 10 seconds. You might have noticed that the word Kent was in that word search several times. How many times was the word Kent hidden in that word search? Don't forget to press enter. Nobody got it. Believe it or not, it was 10 times. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. That's how many look, all 10 times plastered all over the place. There we go. What song by the boy band Blue is also something that is said in court, said by a court usher when a judge walks into the courtroom? So what song by the boy band Blue is also something that is said by a court usher when a judge walks into a courtroom? Six teams got it right. All Rise was the answer. And that Sweet Tooth gets that bonus. Well done. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm really sorry about this, lady. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry about it. We've just been hacked by minions. All right, minions have now hacked into our computers and they might have scrambled your handsets, okay? Well, I want the first letter of their first name. Who is this actor? Four teams got it right. That was Robert De Niro. And we thought this was speed dating. They get the bonus for that one. Multiple choice now. All champagne is sparkling white wine. Is this A, true, or B, false? 3 teams got it right. It's false. There are rosé and pink champagnes too, not just white ones. Anyway, we thought this was speed dating. Get the bonus. Multiple choice now. What colour is the name of the lead character in Rebecca Yarros' novel Fourth Wing? Is it A, violet? Is it B, lavender? Is it C, marigold? Or is it D, scarlet? Oh, my word, one team got it right. It's violet. And those school idiots get the bonus. Well done. I'm going to send you... Oh, dear. No, this is when you're going to wish you brought your kids along with you. OK, I'm going to send you a list of weapons. I want you to start with the lowest and put these classes of Fortnite weapons in order of quality. All right? So start with the lowest. And if you're not sure, just tap them randomly. You never know, you might get lucky. And one team did get it right. You've got common, then uncommon, then rare, epic, legendary and mythic. And Ants Beaches gets the bonus on that one. Oh, my word. OK, we're going to do a conundrum now. Now, if you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know what's going on here. Your teaser is a pale John. That's a pale John. And your clue is so hot. Pale John, so hot. Jalapeno. And look at that, 4 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out. Round Brains, the Bryans of Britain. OK, here's another picture. Have a look at this. What was the royal title of this Albanian Prime Minister, President and King? And one team got it right. That was Zog, the first. And the Bryans of Britain do it again.
Go on.
My goodness. OK, I've got this little friend of mine. He's a bit of a hacker, OK? And he likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities. This time, he's managed to hack into a movie character's laptop and steal their browser data. So see if you can identify. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and work this out. See if you can identify the movie character from their browser history. Five teams got it right. James Bond was the answer. Fastest team in the room to get that was Ants Beaches. Well done. What words can go before power, whole and date to make 3 other words? And it's not arse. One team got it right. It's manhole. Mandate. There we go.
Are you having a laugh?
Yeah, school idiots. They're not so thick, are they? What's the name given to the scale used to determine the magnitude of earthquakes? So the name given to the scale used to determine the magnitude of earthquakes. Five teams got it right. It's called the Richter scale. And we thought this was speed dating. Gets that bonus. Now, I'm going to do another little question for you. This is a graphics one. Let me put this up on the screen. These are the instructions. What I want you to look for is a car. Doesn't matter whether it's facing left or right, but it needs to have 2 sunroofs and 2 side windows. If it's only got 1 sunroof or 1 side window or any combination thereof, I'm not interested in those. I only want you to count ones with 2 sunroofs and 2 side windows. Here comes the image. Let me send it out to you, and I'm going to give you some 30 seconds of Dick Barton while you do this. So here it comes. Find the same, any orientation. How many of the same object can you find?
10.
4 teams got it right. The correct answer was 6. They've done it again, those school idiots. And for those of you who struggle to find it, there you go. They were there. That's where they were hiding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Here's another picture. It's got a multiple choice question with this. Pictured here, made in Chelsea star Jamie Lang, is heir to which company? Is it A, Quality Street? Is it B, McVitie's? Is it C, Walker's? Or D, Fortnum and Mason? And 4 teams got that one. It was McVitie's. It's his great-great-grandfather, Alexander Grant, invented the digestive biscuit in 1892. Fastest team to get it. Give them a round of applause. Brian to Britain. Well done.
Go on.
Okay, another little bit of sleuthing for you to do. This time, where are we? There we are. Okay, this time my hackers managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter and steal a text message. See if you can identify the name of the song from this intercepted text message. Look at that, 4 teams managed to get it. That was WAP, or WAP, by Cardi B. And those school idiots do it again, 8 points. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see how we're doing with those scores. Well, in 8th place with 32, it's the Jazzman. 7th with 37, in the Dog's House. 6th with 39, Sir Testalot. And in 5th place with 62, it's Sweet Tooth. And in 4th place with 64, we thought this was Speed Dating. In 3rd place with 76, it's a School Idiots. And in 2nd with 80, Brian's of Britain, which means in 1st with 84, it's Ant Beaches. Well, there we we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of our first round of the quiz. Let me wind that music in. What we're going to do, we're going to take a little break now. What we do, though, on the big screens, I'm going to show you the winners of our last week's quiz all over Ely and Cambridge. I'll do the same on your handsets as well. To our good friends that are watching the quiz online, well, there's quite a few of you. Thank you for sticking with us. Stick around a bit longer. I'm just going to switch over to some commercial music for the venue here. So I'll put some non-commercial music on for you. Okay, we'll see you back shortly. 1, 2. Okay, here we go, ready with our next round of the quiz. Let me just explain how this round works for you. What will happen in this round is you get 8 points for a correct answer, and you get 8 points on a sliding scale for the speed bonus. And I'm also enabling, so if you're the fastest to get the answer right, you're going to get yourself 16 points, okay? The next fastest will get 15, 14, 13, all the way down to 8. And I'm also enabling a feature called... Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just put my microphone down. Bear with me a minute. There we go. Got my screens muddled up a bit there. Let me sort that thing out there. There we get you a nice, simple screen. And on your handsets as well. Okay, so 8 points for a correct answer, 8 points on a speed bonus on a sliding scale, 16 points if you're the fastest and get it right. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. Okay, so here we go with round 2. Your first question is a letters question. What is the first name of the stripper played by Mikey Madison in the Oscar-winning 2024 movie Honora? And 5 teams got it right. Nobody went wide. It was Honora. Or Annie for short. And also beginning with the letter A. Oh, and speeches. Well done. Which bird is the national symbol of India? One team got that right as well. It's a peacock. And speeches do it again. Okay, here's your next one. Pal and chum were the 2 most popular types of what during the 1970s and 80s? Five teams got it right. Nobody went wide. Dog food was the answer. And Brian's and Britain
Go on.
get the bonus there. Going to move on to football now. Pictured here in his playing days, first letter of their first name. Name this football manager. And don't forget, you can go wide, so you can get 2 guesses in. One team got it. They had to go wide, though. It was Chris Wilder. And we thought this was speed dating. What can be new, full, waxing gibbous, waxing crescent, waning gibbous, or waning crescent? Eight teams got it right. The moon was the answer. And those Bryans of Britain do it again.
Go on.
Multiple choice now. The online pirate game Sea of Thieves is exclusive to Microsoft Windows and what games console? Is it A, Google Stadia? Is it B, PlayStation? Is it C, Nintendo Switch? Or is it D, Xbox? And 7 teams got it. 1 went wide. Xbox was the answer. And Spitches gets the bonus. Which 1990 Tom Cruise film centres around the world of NASCAR racing? And 3 teams got it. Days of Thunder. And those Bryans of Britain do it again.
Go on.
Okay, here's another multiple choice. Cosmic is the name of a perfume sold by whom? Is it A, Kim Kardashian, B, Kylie Jenner, C, Kendall Jenner, or D, Kanye West? Six teams got it. 4 went wide. Kylie Jenner was the answer. And we thought this was speed dating. Gets the bonus that time. Now, many years ago, I used to play in a band. And we used to have a thing, with a bit of paper, which we all had sitting next to us on the stage, with all the songs that we were going to do that night. It was called a set list. Okay, most bands have them. So here's a set list. Have a look at this. See if you can name the group from the set list. Eight teams got it right. Take that was the answer. And we thought this was speed dating. Gets the bonus for that one. Okay. Another bit of sleuthing for you to do. Let's see if you can identify the song from this intercepted text message from my little hacker friend. Five teams got it right. 1 team went wide. Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish. And Ants Bitches, 16 points. They're tearing ahead now. Multiple choice football for you. Newcastle United beat Liverpool in the recent Carabao Cup final. Cup final. In which decade did Newcastle last win a major domestic trophy? Was it A, the 1950s, B, the 60s, C, the 70s, D, the 80s, or E, the 90s? Two teams got it right. It was the 1950s. It was the 1955 FA Cup. And the Bryans of Britain get the bonus.
Go on.
Right, I'm going to enable a little rule now. If my top 3 teams fail to give me the correct answer and a team lower down in the list manages to get it right, I'm going to give them a chance to roll for a fast track to see if they can get up to the top of the leaderboard and bypass everybody else. Okay, I'm going to send you a load of words. See if you can put these words in the order they first appear in the lyrics of the James song, Laid. Nobody got it. This bed is on fire with passionate love. The neighbours complain about the noise above. The sacred mosque of Masjid al-Haram, the largest in the world, is located in which city? Two teams got it right. One's in my top 3, so no fast tracking. Mecca was the answer. And Sweet Tooth, well done, 16 points for you. Multiple choice now. Ken Barlow's real-life son played 2 different sons of his of his in Coronation Street. Is this A, true, or B, false? Five teams got it. 3 went wide. It's true. Linus Roach played Peter Barlow in the 70s, and then Ken's long-lost son Lawrence in 2010. And Speeches were the fastest to get that answer in, though. Here's a picture. Have a little look at this. Which UK seaside pier is on fire here? Nobody got it. It was in Weston-super-Mare. What's another multiple choice for you now? What is the meaning of the Japanese word nanny? Is it A, what, B, where, C, who, D, grandmother? Two teams got it right. Nobody went wide. What is the answer? And Bitches gets those 16 points. A numbers question for you. Don't forget to press that enter key. Add together the first 5 positive whole numbers in the Fibonacci sequence. So add together the first 5 positive whole numbers in the Fibonacci sequence. Two teams got it right. One's in my top 3, so no fast track. It's 12. And it's found by adding 2 numbers before it. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 equals 12. There we go. We thought this was speed dating, gets that bonus. Dry ice is an example of sublimation, which is a chemical process when a solid transitions to what other state of matter? Five teams got it right. Gas was the right answer. And those Bryans and Britain get the bonus that time. Well done.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay. This is a very, very special question. This time I'd ask you normally if for the first letter of the first name. It's a bit different for this question. If you think Trump said this, I want you to give me a T. If you think Voldemort said this, I want you to give me a V. So who said this? Trump or Voldemort? Why are we having all these people from shithole countries coming over here? Eight teams got it. 4 went wide. Trump was the answer. And Anne's Bitches, well done. Here's some letters. See if you can rearrange them to give the name of an English town. And 3 teams got it. Nobody went wide. Chesterfield was the answer. And Bryans and Britain get that bonus. Well done. Oh no, they're back again. I'm sorry about this. Mucking with your handsets have been hacked. Okay, first letter of their first name. Who is this TV presenter? Five teams got it right. Nobody went wide. Alan Carr was the answer. And the fastest team,
Are you having a laugh?
School Idiots.
Are you having a laugh?
Well done. Here's another picture. It's got a multiple choice with it. Which sex education character is pictured here? Is it A, Amy? Is it B, Jean? C, Ruby? Or D, I think it's pronounced Maeve? Seven teams got it. Nobody went wide. Ruby Matthews, that was. And Speeches gets those 16 points. Which of the following is the name of a retired darts player with the nickname The Artist? Is it A, Kevin Painter? Is it B, Kevin Sculptor? Is it C, Kevin Sketcher? Or is it D, Kevin Handicrafter? Two teams got it. Nobody went wide. Kevin Painter was the answer. We thought this was speed dating. Gets the bonus. And time for a conundrum now. Your teaser this time is neat knob. That's neat knob. And your clue is comes in different colours and sizes. So neat knob comes in different colours and sizes. What's that all about? Neat knob comes in different colours and sizes. Banknotes. Oh my word. Two teams got it right. Neither of them are in my top three. So one of them, the fastest team, is going to get a chance to fast track. Banknote was the right answer. The team that's going to get the chance for the fast track is Sweet Tooth. Give them a round of applause. They'll have two buttons on their handset now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Now, they might lose points or they might go up the leaderboard. What are they going to do? You can press spin or pass. Oh, they've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into first place. Well done, Sweet Tooth. Okay, a little bit of sleuthing for you to do now with some doobity-doo music while you search this word search to find the 1982 song title. Oh, 5 teams got it. Thriller was the answer. And we thought this was speed dating. And for those of you in the room that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where it was hidden up there, look. Let's try you with another bit of music. Let's see if my audio works this time. Okay. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for. we go. 3 teams got it right. It was grew up in a town that is famous. That's what we were looking for. Fastest team to get it right, though. Give them a round of applause. And bitches. Well done. And this time, my hacker friend has managed to hack into the computer of a historical figure. See if you can identify the historical figure from their browser history. Four teams got it right. Nobody went wide. Marie Curie was the answer. And those Bryans of Britain do it again. Well done. And let me just double check. I've done that, done that one. Oh, we haven't done this one. Oh, it's back again. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Okay. Again, first, it's not a name thing. It's about how this artist is more commonly known. Okay, it's a picture of a pop star. So how is this artist more commonly known? Nobody got it. That was LL Cool J. Okay, well, that's it. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see how we're doing with those scores. Well, in 8th place with 95 points, Sir Testalot. 8th place, Sir Testalot. In 7th with 96, it's the Jazzman. In 6th with 101, in the Doghouse. 5th with 192, it's those school idiots. And 4th with 236, we thought this was speed dating. In 3rd with 256, Bryans of Britain. And in 2nd place with 288, Ants Beaches, which means in 1st with 289, Sweet Tooth. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of that round. We're going to take another little break. Again, what we're going to do on the big screens around the room, we're going to give us the winners of last week's quiz. Same on your handsets. And for our good friends watching the quiz online, thank you for sticking with us. When you see the little thing pop up on the screen about the charity, flash that QR code and go along and find the donation page. See if you can make some money for the charity here. It'd be really appreciated. Okay, we're going to take a break for 5. I'll give you some non-commercial music for our online players. And for the people in the room, they're going to get some commercial music. But see you back in about 5 or 10 minutes. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to start the next round of the quiz now. Now, I promised you that there's going to be 3 little mini rounds. And those mini rounds, you're going to need to listen carefully. So if there's people around your table that haven't got headphones on, give them a nudge. Tell them to put their headphones on. They need to listen to this. Before we go into this, let me just sort these screens out, make this nice and simple. Believe it or not, around the world, there's 76 people watching our quiz. So come on, give them a big round of applause. And while they're there, let me just get this up on the screen. We want to get them to scan that QR code and go along to the website there and find out if they can find a place to make a donation towards our charity. We're trying to raise some money tonight for the people at work here for their little activity fund. And if we can do that, that would be absolutely awesome. So if you're watching the quiz at line at home, there's 77 of you now. Thank you very much. We really, really appreciate your patronage. And over the weeks to come, the number will go up as more people watch the quiz and catch up with what's happened this week. Okay, the next round that we're going to do is a puzzles round. Let me just get this little thing up here. We're going to do a thing called 7 squares. Okay, it's 7 squares. Let me explain how this works. Now, if you're familiar with Hangman or Family Fortunes, you know what this is about. There'll be a phrase on the screen of boxes, and you've got to guess what letter goes in what box. Okay? Now, one of the boxes is coloured green. If you can guess the letter that goes in the green box, you get double points. Let me just explain. So, you see if you can guess a letter from the hidden title or phrase. You get 3 points for a correct guess, and correct guesses turns the square orange. The green square is worth 2 squares, meaning you get double the points. Getting the squares will end the game. Getting all 7 squares will end the game and render you eligible for a 10-point speed bonus. Like I said, these next 3 rounds is about earning points before we do our very final round. Now, there's one thing you need to know, and that is that unlike Hangman, if you guess a letter, like the letter I is used 3 times in the phrase, you'll only get it on the screen once. So if it's got 3 letter I's in it, you'll need to enter I 3 times. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to help you with the first one. Okay, let me get it up on the screen for you. Now, the clue is a book title followed by the author. And I'll give you a clue. It's a book about a school called Hogwarts.
3.
See if you can guess what goes in that green box. Okay, 2 letters are guessed, 18 are remaining. 4 teams have got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that, 4 letters are guessed, 16 are remaining. 3 teams have 4 squares now.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go, 6 letters are guessed. 3 teams have got 6, there's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
There, it looks like you've got that. 4 teams are eligible for that speed points bonus. The answer, of course, was Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. Our fastest team.
Oh!
There, we thought this was speed dating. Right, they just won 34 points. That's how important it is to try and guess what letter goes in a green box. Okay? Here's your next question. See if you can name the 2008 James Bond movie.
7. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, 2 letters guessed. There's 13 remaining. 1 team has got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 4 letters are guessed. 11 remaining. 1 team has now got 4 squares.
3, 2,
And 8 letters guessed. 7 remaining. One team's got 6 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And one team is eligible for that speed bonus. It was Quantum of Solace. And Sweet Tooth has just got themselves 34 points. Now this time, I'm looking for a 2017 song title followed by the artist's name.
7, 3, 2, 1.
2 letters guessed. There's 17 remaining. 2 teams have got 1 square.
3, 2, 1.
4 letters guessed. 15 remaining. 2 teams have now got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
6 letters guessed. 1 team's got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 8 letters guessed. 11 remaining. 1 team's got 6. There's just 1 to go now.
3, 2, 1.
Well, 3 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. That was Galway Girl, Ed Sheeran. And those Bryans of Britain get themselves 31 points. Okay, we're moving on to football now. See if you can guess the English football stadium followed by the club.
7, 3, 2, 1.
2 letters guessed. 2 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
And 4 letters guessed. 1 team's now got 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 7 letters guessed. 1 team's got 5. It could be game over after this.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, 1 team's eligible for the speed bonus. That was Villa Park, Aston Villa. And Anne's Bitches, 31 points. Now let's see how well you know your retro video games. So I'm looking for a retro video game title.
7, 3, 2, 1.
1 letter's guessed, 15 remaining, but 3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 letters guessed, 12 remaining, 2 teams now have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
9 letters guessed, 2 teams have 6, just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. That was Sonic the Hedgehog. And those speed bonus points go to Sweet Tooth. 34 points for them. This time, it is a proverb. See if you can find the proverb.
7, 3, 2, 1.
3 letters guessed, 19 remaining. 3 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
8 letters guessed, 14 remaining. 3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
9 letters guessed, 13 remaining. 1 team's got 3.
3, 2, 1.
10 letters guessed, 12 remaining. One team's got 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
One team's got 5. It could be game over after this.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 5. It could be game over after this one.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. One team's eligible for the speed bonus. Faith will move mountains. And those school idiots, 31 points. Here's your last one. This time, it's an item off the McDonald's share a menu.
7, 3, 2, 1.
3 letters guessed. 3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 letters guessed. 2 teams have got 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
9 letters guessed. 16 remaining. One team's got 5.
3, 2, 1.
And one team is eligible for that bonus. It's mozzarella dipper share box. And we thought this was speed dating. 31 points to you. Well done. And there we go. That's the end of that round. Now here's our next little mini round. It's called Word Snake. Word Snake. Let me just sort of a little bit of an explainer. If you know what Boggle is, you know how this works. Let me explain how the rules work on this. Look at the clue to see what the word is, and then tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter will always be adjacent to the previous letter, either above, below, or diagonally. Pressing a letter not adjacent clears the grid, so you have to start again. Now, an important point is, if you have no idea what the answer is, hit the go wide button. The go wide button will take away all of the letters that aren't used, and then you can put your answer in. You get 20 points for tapping the letters in the correct order, but that's reduced to 10 if you go wide, and the 20 bonus points on a sliding scale for the fastest team. Let's get going. Now, I'm not going to start the timer until I've got 3 answers in. So here we go. I want a type of fruit. A type of fruit. I've got 1 answer in. 2 answers. 3 answers. There we go. Four teams got it right. Nobody went wide. Apple was the answer. And the fastest team to give me that was Sweet Tooth. Well done. Now, this time it's a 1972 movie. Carry On What? One answer, 2 answers. There's our 3rd answer. Four teams got it right. 2 went wide. Carry On Matron was the answer. And the fastest team to work that out,
Go on,
Brian's of
go on,
Britain.
go on.
Now, this is a bit trickier. Let's see if you can get this one. I want the first name of the artist, okay? First name of the artist. There's 1, 2, 3. Six teams got it. 2 went wide. Freddie Mercury, that was. And those 40 points go to School Idiots. Now, let's see how good you are at cooking. This one is a type of spice used in cooking. One answer's in. There's our second one. Here's our third one. Six teams got it. 2 went wide. Fennel was the answer. Fastest team to get it right.
Oh!
We thought this was speed dating. This time, let's see if you can find the country. Find the country. There's our first one. Second and third. Six teams got it. 2 went wide. Iceland was the answer. And the fastest team winning themselves 40 points.
Gavala.
Sweet Tooth. This time, see if you can find the family board game. There's one answer. 2, 3, 4. Six teams got it. Nobody went wide. Cluedo was the answer. And those 40 points go to we thought this was speed dating. Now this time it's a picture question. Here it comes. In the game of Cluedo, this is Colonel Who. There's 2 answers. 3. And 6 teams got that one. Mustard, Colonel Mustard was the answer. And those 40 points go to Brian's of Britain.
Go on.
Let's see if you can find the item of confectionery. I'll give you a clue. It's chocolate of some description. 2 teams are in. Third one in. Five teams got it. Nobody went wide. Flake was the answer.
How you dirty
And
old
Speeches gets those 40 points. Let's see if you can find a salad ingredient that's hidden here. There's 1, 2, 3. And 4 teams got it. Lettuce was the answer. And the bonus that time. And Speeches. Now this time I'm going to give you 30 seconds of some really tense music while I try and get this one. Your teaser is fart oboe. That's fart oboe. And your clue is can cause a stink. Let's have a look. And sadly, nobody got it. Barefoot was the answer. And that is the end of that little mini round. Now, here is your final little mini round. This time, it's our multi-tap round. And it works like this. Now, I'll send you a list of stuff. And then I'll read you out an instruction. For example, tap only the Beyonce singles, okay? And the list will contain one or more correct options. And 4 points and a green tick are awarded to every tapped and every untapped correct answer. And a full complement of green ticks is called a full house, and only full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. Okay, let's get started. So your first multi-tap is going to be about towns and cities. Here it comes. I want you to tap only the towns and cities that the River Severn flows through. And there were no full houses, but there were 8 partials. The correct answer was Shrewsbury, Gloucester and Worcester. Now here's the list of movies. I want you to tap only the ones whose score was written by John Williams. We've got 1 full house and 7 partials. They were Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Jurassic Park, Hook. And 44 points goes to Ant's Bitches. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with the soap opera Only Fools and Horses. Tap only the names of regular recurring female characters in Only Fools and Horses. Four full houses, 4 partials. They were Cassandra, Raquel and Marlene. And the others were from the Golden Girls.
Oh!
We thought this was speed dating, gets 44 points for that one. I'm going to send you some tennis players. I want you to tap only the American tennis players. No full houses, but 8 partials. They were Venus Williams, Billie Jean King and Coco Gauff. Now I'm going to send you a list of authors. I want you to tap only the ones that use their real names rather than pseudonyms. Okay, no full houses, 8 partials. They were Stephen King, George R.R. Martin and J.R.R. Tolkien. George Orwell's real name was Eric Blair, George Eliot was Mary Ann Evans and Lewis Carroll was Charles Dodgson. There we go. Now I'm going to enable another feature. Have a little look at your handsets and you'll see a new icon suddenly appear. Wipeout has now been enabled. And let me explain how that works. 1 or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Here's some musicians. Tap only the ones who at some point have been in the band Oasis. No full houses. 7 partials and 1 wipeout. They were Bonehead, Giggsy, Tony McCarroll, Liam Gallagher. Now, I'm going to send you some own brands from supermarkets. Have a look at these. Of the supermarket own brands listed here, tap only the ones that are exclusive to Asda. One full house and 7 partials. They were George, Exceptional, Just Essentials. The rest were all Tesco's. Brian of Britain.
Go on.
And here is your last question, and this is a tricky one. Let me send the picture to you first. And the question, let me pop this up on the screen. Now, if you look at the big screen, you'll see at the bottom there's some little icons of what I want you to look for. Okay, there is an ornate antique key, a retro radio, primulas in a yellow tin bucket, purple primulas in a yellow tin bucket, a tin plate toy robot, yellow star sticker, and jar of honey with a dipper. And you got 30 seconds of sleuthing while you try and find those items. Well, there's one full house, so we've got a gold medal winner in the room. There was a retro radio. There was some primulas in a yellow tin bucket and a yellow star sticker. And that gold medal, give them a round of applause. It's those school idiots. Come and get your medal. There you go. I'll leave that on the corner of the table for you. You can sit there and wear that and look smug for the whole night now. Well done. Give her a round of applause. And just to show you where those things were, there at the back on the little shelf, there was the little purple primulas in a yellow tin bucket. The yellow star sticker was stuck on a little school blackboard, and that retro radio was on the table in the middle there. There we go. So there we go. That's the end of that round. And we're now going into our last round of the quiz. This is our evil mode round. Have a little look and listen to this. I don't want you to lose all your points.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, your first evil mode question is a multiple choice. In which colour is named after a battle that took place in Italy in 1859? Is it A, magenta? Is it B, turquoise? Is it C, indigo? Is it D, ochre? Oh my word. One team got it right. They're not in my top three. Magenta was the answer. That fast track wheel is now going out to the school idiots. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. Which button are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into first place.
Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh?
Well done, well done. Okay, here's your next question. It is a numbers question, and I'm looking for a 4-digit date. Don't forget to press that enter key. In what year did pound sterling join the European exchange rate mechanism? Scott and Charlene's wedding on Neighbours was the most watched TV broadcast in the UK. And Stephen Hendry became the youngest snooker champion. Nobody got it. It was 1990. In metres, another numbers question. In metres, what athletics race is sometimes nicknamed the metric mile? Two teams got it right. One's in my top three, so no fast track. 1,500 metres was the answer. We thought this was speed dating, gets the bonus. Multiple choice now. Robert Wadlow is famous for being the tallest man in history, reaching 8 foot 11 inches at the time of his death, aged 22. About how tall was he when he was in the Boy Scouts, aged 13? Was he A, 5.4 inches? Was he B, 6.4 inches? Or was he C, 7.4 inches? Oh dear, so many points were lost on that one. He was 7.4 inches. Wow, okay, let's see if you get better luck with this. There's a picture, have a look at this. See if you can name this Irish punk band. Nobody got it. That was the Fountains, or the Fontaines DC. Multiple choice now. What capital city does the river Tagus flow through? Is it A, Prague, B, Zagreb, C, Minsk, or D, Lisbon? Oh, a lot of points lost on that one. Nobody got it. Lisbon was the answer. What national football team does Bournemouth's Dutch-born centre-back Dean Hodgson play for? Oh no, nobody got that one. Spain was the answer. Okay, let's try you with this one. In what country did the dance known as the gavotte originate? Oh no, France was the answer for that one. Dear own. All right, let's try you with this. Named after its inventor in 1880, what's the name of this type of diagram? Okay, 5 teams got it right. A Venn diagram. Well done. Fastest team. We thought this was speed dating. 30 points for you. As recently announced, which Merseybeat band, first formed by Mike Pender and John McNally in 1957, will perform their last ever show at this year's Glastonbury Festival? Oh, you're being very cautious. Nobody gave me an answer. You're going to kick yourselves. Oh, it was the Searchers. It's been all over the news. Okay, let's try you with this one. I'm going to send you some SpongeBob movies. Tap them in order of release. Oh, no. Okay, it starts off with a SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Then it was Sponge Out of Water. Sponge on the Run. Search for SquarePants. Multiple choice in miles per hour. What is a bee's average flying speed? Is it A, 5, B, 15, C, 35, D, 55. Two teams got it right. One's in my top 3, so no fast track. It's 15 miles an hour. And we thought this was speed dating. 30 points. Multiple choice. What name is given to the build-up of electrons on an insulator? Is it A, friction? Is it B, static electricity? Is it C, torque? Or D, elasticity? And 4 teams got that. It's called static electricity. And Hans Beaches gets those 30 points. Let's try you with a bit of music now. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what we're looking for.
I can't feel myself, I don't want.
Oh, look at that. I can't fool myself. I don't want nobody. Sadly, nobody got it. Dear, oh dear. Picture now. Have a look at this. I'm looking for a 4-digit date. In what year was this picture of Sir Clive Sinclair demonstrating his C5 tricycle taken? Okay, nobody got that. 1985 that was. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to turn evil mode off because nobody's answering any questions. Right, that's really putting you off. And that's spoiling the fun, I think, a little bit. So evil mode has now been switched off. There we go. Here's the next question. What town in Greater Manchester is represented by the Warriors Rugby League team? And you're not going to lose any points, so give it a guess if you're not sure. 2 teams got it right. It's Wigan. And we thought this was speed dating. Well done to you. Right, we're going to try you with a bit of sleuthing now. My hacker has managed to get into the mobile device of another singer-songwriter. See if you can identify the name of the song from this intercepted message.
10.
Wow, look at that. 3 teams managed to get it right. The correct answer was, I was looking for the letter B for The Boy Is Mine. And Anne's Beaches gets those 30 points. According to the 80s film and the accompanying song, who are you going to call? And 5 teams got that one. You're going to call Ghostbusters. And we thought this was Speedway team gets those 30 points. Right, I'm going to give you, I'm calling them Ian's trickier conundrums. They've got 9 letters in these, and there's no clue. There's just a teaser, okay? And you've got 30 seconds again. Your teaser is a bum rinse. And 5 teams got it right. A bum rinse. Submarine was the answer. 5 teams got it right. And I'm going to give a gold medal out to Brian's of Britain. Give them a round of applause. Where are you, Brian's of Britain? There you go. I'll stick your medal on the corner of the table there. Give them a round of applause. Well done. What is the first name of the Conservative politician and life peer Baron Hammond of Runnymede? Oh, nobody got that one. It's Philip, former Chancellor of the Exchequer, Philip Hammond. Okay, I'm going to send you a list of words or phrases. See if you can arrange them to make the lyrics of a nursery rhyme. I'll give you a little while to get this one. Five teams got it right. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. There we go. Fastest team. Oh! We thought this was speed dating. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. What is the name of the famous talk show host pictured in this yearbook photo? Five teams got it right. Oprah Winfrey was the answer. And we thought this was speed dating. Well done. Oh no, we got our little hacker back again. Oh, and it's a tricky one, this as well. Ah, okay. So, have a guess at this one then. First letter of their first name. Who is this author? Was a tricky one. Nobody got it. That's Jane Austen. Oh, we've still got our hacker there. We got another one of those to do. Hang on a minute. Where are we? There we go. Okay, this time it's a movie villain. Now, I don't want the name of the person in the photo, what their acting name is. I want to know what the surname is of the movie villain. Okay, I don't want to know the film. I don't want to know the name of the actress. Okay, so what is the surname of this movie villain? Oh, nobody got that one. That was Nurse Mildred Ratchet in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Oh, we managed to get our hacker away. Okay, it's fine. It's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. Are the opening lyrics to which Chapel Roan hit? And one team got it. They're in my top three, so no fast track. Good luck, babe, was the answer. And speeches, 30 points for that one. Okay, another bit of sleuthing for you to do, and this one is a tricky one. See if you can find the UK city that's hidden in this word search. Now that's what happens when you sit there and do your questions at 3 o'clock in the morning. You all got it right. Give yourselves a round of applause. And we thought this was speed dating. It was the fastest to work that out. Well done. Oh, my goodness. All right, here is your last question of the round. And this one is a lot of fun. Now, some of the graphics that I use during the quiz are put together for us by a company. They give me permission to use their absolutely amazing graphics, a company called Cleverside. And they did this thing called Hidden Objects, a little game on Android and iPhones, tablets and computers as well. And I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to them for letting me use their absolutely amazing graphics. But this one is one of those. Here it is. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of extra time. This is tricky. Now, I'm asking you to find the same. Any size, any orientation. I want you to find the avocado. It's got a little notch in the top. See that? A little notch in the end. Can you see that? So it could be any size, any orientation. How many can you find? And your 30-second timer starts now. Now you're not going to lose any points if you get it wrong, so give it your best guess. Here's your timer.
10,
Okay, nobody got it. You're all around it. It was 9. There were 9. And for those of you that struggled to find them, there you are. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2 was really tiny. 5, 6, 7, 8 was tiny. And 9. There we go. So a big thank you to Cleverside for letting me use their graphics. I really appreciate them doing that. Well, there we go. That's the end of that round. But don't run away. We got one more question to go.
Last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay, so this is your nearest wins question. Now, I normally go in a little bit of a diatribe about mobile phones and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm going to show you this little video. It's doing its rounds on Facebook at the moment. Okay, all right. It's a really, really amusing video. If you haven't had a chance to see it yet, you ought to watch it. It goes on for absolutely ages. Okay, the question is, pictured here is a video that went viral. There's the photo of it. And of two people having a silent argument over a bus window. In the first 4 minutes of the video, how many times did the guy push the window open only for the woman to close it again? So I need a number, and I'll tell you what, the leaderboard for the top 4 teams is so close, if the lowest person gets it, they might even win the quiz. Here's your timer. I need numbers. Oh my word. The correct answer was 44. 44 times. And they were still at it when the video ended. And for submitting the closest answer of 40 points, go to the school idiots. Give them a round of applause. And there we go. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Let's have a look at the scoreboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, there we go. In 8th place with minus 232 points, it's in the doghouse. Give them a round of applause. In 7th with minus 125, it's the Jazzman. And in 6th with 7 points, it's Testalot. 5th place with 966. Give these people a round of applause. It's the Bryans of Britain. And in 4th place, 1,032, it's Ants Bitches. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, with 1,037, it's Sweet Tooth. In 2nd with 1,068, We thought this was speed dating, and in first with 107, What a School Idiots.
Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh?
So that 40-pointer did make a difference. But ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you've enjoyed tonight's quiz tonight. And as you know, we're at the Isle of Ely every Sunday. We're at the Yard on every Wednesday. And if you're in Cambridge on a Monday night, pop in and see us at the Grant. They're a lovely pub there. Really look after their customers well. Well, all of them do, actually. We really hope you enjoyed tonight's quiz. If you're watching the quiz online, thank you so much for your patronage. We really appreciate that. What we'd like to do, though, is we're going to say goodnight to everyone here. I'm going to switch this Saunce music off and switch everything off online. So thank you, everyone, for watching us. Really hope you enjoyed the show. You look after yourselves. Take care. And everyone in the room, have a safe journey home.